So I'm gonna say lawn restoration complete. I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on one sec. Hey guys, I guess I'm gonna call my work done here. My work here is done. I took over Barb's yard this year, 4 months ago. Horrible yard, 50% clay, barely any Bermuda coming up, tons of weeds. It was in horrible shape. So I took it over. I followed the Bermuda grass calendar. Lots of pre-emergent, mixing granulars and the liquid lawns. Links are all on the website. Oh, by the way, we have the new super fertilizer coming out soon, so click that subscribe button. Again, don't want to miss that video when I make it. It's going to be important. But let me go over and show you Barb's. I just finished putting up another video about treating crepe myrtles. I just finished cutting my lawn. I cut her lawn. I trimmed the hedges. What a day, man. I'm exhausted. So, let's walk over there and see. Probably going to put up some footage now and just let some footage roll of her lawn when it was bad. And now, I want you to see her Bermuda lawn restored. Now that, my friends, is a good-looking Bermuda lawn. Considering what it was. Considering there's no irrigation whatsoever. She has no sprinkler system. I just finished cutting it. I'm leaving it a little bit long. I'm leaving it 2.5, 3 inches on this, just because what we're doing here. But I want you to look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is just gorgeous. Look at that lawn. I am a proud papa. I will tell you that. I really won't gloat over my lawn, but I'm going to gloat over this one because I've done a ton of work over here and it has just transformed. Now, let me show you something interesting. Remember we talked about not overseeding Bermuda sod? Here's a good example. I did put some seed down in the middle here because I didn't want her spending money on sod, but we did the runner trick that I show you in our other videos where we pull all the runners and we stick them in here and we feed it. This area, you can see it. You can see the outline. 2 months ago, this was solid red clay. Solid red clay. There were 2 trees in here. This was a natural area. There were some crepe myrtles in here. We just pulled them out, and now we have pretty much Bermuda grass established. But I want you to look at the difference in texture. Can you see it? Look at how coarse. See how coarse this Bermuda is compared to the sod Bermuda. So that's really why you don't want to overseed sod. But in this case, she was going to have to spend a few $100s to do this whole area in sod. And she didn't have anyone to help her, and I didn't have the time to do it. So I said, Barb, just let me put down a little bit of seed. Eventually, we're going to push this. We're going to push this into here. We've taken a bunch of these runners and put them in here, and hopefully it'll overtake it. But remember, this whole area was washed out, and we moved that water pipe over here because all that water was washing out all the organic matter. And she's been out here doing my top dressing, taking the little potholes, the little holes, and filling them with dirt. And look at this. This is amazing. Heck, her yard looks better than mine right now when you drive by it. I mean, it's shocking. It really is. I'm so happy. I am so happy for her. Oh, and here's a good example. Here's how you can tell that Bermuda doesn't like shade. See that circle right there? You know what that's from? Shade. So I took up the branches. We took off these branches to let the sunlight in, and I'm going to take them up even higher. And I did extra fertilizer around there, and it's actually starting to come in pretty nice. But man, everything. Backyard, side yard, this whole yard was just horrible. Horrible. And there was actually a tree about halfway back in that lawn that was pulled out. So, anyways, guys, my work here is done. I just had to shoot this video tonight. I walked over here, the sun's setting. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. And I said, man, I got to run inside and get the camera. So this is just a real quick update. Total restoration following the Bermuda grass calendar. I subscribe to my own videos, so I learn a whole bunch about how to do this stuff because Doc told me how to do it. But seriously, guys, subscribe. Oh, by the way, want to see a cool t-shirt? This is what you wear to piss off the neighbors. When you have the best lawn in the neighborhood, I'm going to give one to Barb. When you have the best lawn in the neighborhood, wear this t-shirt, wear it to the HOA meetings, and wear it while you're cutting the grass. I am a lawn god, you mortal neighbor. Pretty funny. Anyways, guys, hey, you can actually order those things if you want. I put them up on Teespring. As a Teespring seller, you can choose your profit margin. I put it at 0. So it's $12.99 for a two-sided t-shirt. It says Lawn God on the front. It says, and the big thing on the back. It's pretty funny, man. I'm just an idiot. Anyways, guys, take care. Doc.